name's Alexandria Hahn, also known as Alex. You can call me that for short. I was born on February 1st, 1989 in Rome, New York, upstate New York, at Griffiths Air Force Base. I'm a military brat, and I've moved around most of my life. The first 17 years of my life were spent moving, traveling, and everything. At about the age of 2, me and my family moved to Iceland for the first time. I don't remember much from it. You know, I was really young. We only stayed there for 2 years. So after we moved from Iceland, we got orders to Edwards Air Force Base in California, in the middle of the Mojave Desert. I'd like to call that where I grew up in my childhood, because that's where I met my first best friend. You know, I started elementary school, started making friends. And from there, we spent 3 years there. At about the age of 7, we got orders back to Iceland, which is a good thing, since, you know, I didn't get to experience it the first time. It was good to go back, since, you know, when people ask me how's Iceland, I actually know now, because I remember and I absorbed more this time than when I was like 3. I did remember some things about it, which was odd, I thought. We spent 2 years there, and then we got orders to Anderson Air Force Base in Guam, which is a 4-mile wide island in the middle of the ocean. It's kind of like Hawaii, just a little dirtier, I guess you could say. It was a really fun place. The only thing you could do was go to the beach, pretty much. Not much else to do. Go play outside in the sun. I met a lot of friends there, a lot of good people. People were very nice. After that, we got orders to wonderful Missouri in Knob-Noster, or Whiteman Air Force Base. I've lived there for the past 8 years, until just recently I moved up here to St. Louis with my dad. I had been living over in Knob-Noster for the past 2 years on my own. I had my apartment and I worked on base, but I decided to move on to bigger and better things here. I've been looking for a job. In the next 5 years, I hope to see myself with a, you know, pretty successful job, or getting started with one, going to school, hopefully, you know, bettering myself. We'll see how that goes. And as I was researching my birthday, there were a couple interesting things that I found. I researched my birthday, the year, and just the day. The most interesting thing to me was the day I was born, February 1st, 1989. Princess Diana made a trip from England to New York, which I think is funny because that's where I was born, in New York. And I'd like to think that she made the trip for me. I doubt it. Just kidding. Another interesting thing that I found on my birthday was that the famous poet, African-American poet Langston Hughes, was born on my birthday. Or should I say I was born on his birthday. He was born in 1902. And the ironic thing there is that he was born in Joplin, Missouri, which, that's hilarious because I live in Missouri. And that's funny how I ended up here, and that's where he started his life out, when he was born on the same day. Another interesting thing, which is kind of sad, is that the shuttle Columbia crashed, or fell apart coming through the atmosphere, and killed 7 people. It's kind of tragic that I have to share that day with this event, but, you know, things happen for a reason, and I think it's kind of close to me because I always, you know, liked space, and I was interested in studying that kind of stuff. It was just kind of cool to know. Well, that's me in a nutshell, and that's where I'm from. That's the things that happened on my birthday, and I'm looking forward to the rest of this class. Thank you.